Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, May 21st. I'm not a zombie. I was just fucking with you there. Can you actually believe that someone thought that May 21st would be a zombie apocalypse? What a moron. What an end of the world prediction. At least other people say, like, rational things, like we're gonna lose, we're gonna hit by an asteroid, the ozone layer's fucked because of pollution, that sort of thing. That makes sense, but a zombie apocalypse? You're an idiot. Jesus. Anyways, channel update, May 21st. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that someone thought, I'm sorry, that's just idiocy. That I should be dead by now, I should be a zombie, or undead by now, but I'm not. So, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm not undead. I am alive. Very much so. Alright guys, a few things to talk about today. Finished uploading Noire. Now before you jump to conclusions, Noire is not done. I still am doing more. The main storyline is finished. But I'll be going back on later tonight. I'll be grabbing I'll be doing the street missions, maybe finding some hidden cars, because I know you can backtrack. So I did look into it. You can backtrack in a way. So I'll be doing that, and you can free roam, check out maybe some of those hidden cars that I didn't see. If I can do that, I'll be doing that as well. But yeah, Noire is done. Now I do want to bring up something that kind of pissed me off yesterday for sure. I was finishing up my recording for the night. I was pretty much 100% sure that I would beat the game last night. But I was playing, and it was getting late. It was about 1 in the morning. And I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty close to the end, so I'll just finish it tomorrow. And little did I know, I only had one more case to do. That's it. The last case of the game, that's all I had to do. So I went on to YouTube to do, or not YouTube, I went on to my computer to do my editing and rendering for the parts that I just finished. And I let those go, and what I normally do is check my YouTube, so to speak. My messages, my comments, anything of that nature, I'll check that and see what's going on. So I'm flicking through my comments, and one of the comments just totally killed my Noire playthrough, excuse me. Someone spoiled the ending to me in a comment. And I was just furious, because I didn't know it at the time, but I later found out I only had one mission to go until I was done, and I found out the ending for myself. I don't get why, dude, you had to tell me that. That was like the worst thing. I mean, no, it wasn't, but it was just after so many hours of gameplay, for you to tell me so bluntly what happens at the end of the game, it definitely makes me feel like I wasted my time. And since I knew that the ending was coming, my reactions are affected. And you may think that something small like that is just, minor, but it affects the whole playthrough. My reactions aren't really true anymore. I mean, they were, but I knew it was coming, so it wasn't as authentic, you know what I mean? So you, unfortunately, ruined the ending of the playthrough. It could have been much better, probably. My reactions would have been probably a lot more surreal and realistic compared to this bullshit. I mean, I didn't act or anything like that, you guys. Don't worry, I didn't act, but I just stated facts. I didn't get overly, into the ending. I just stated what happened kind of thing and said, oh shit, or oh my goodness, whatever the hell, however it ended, you know what I mean? I won't spoil anything for you guys here, obviously. That'd make me a huge hypocrite. But man, what I didn't get was you sent me this comment. It said, Dan, or I can't remember exactly what it said word for word, but it said, I really want to tell you this, blah, 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 this is what happens at the end of the game, so to speak, insert what happens at the end of the game here. And he said, oh, I hope you don't, he said, oh, don't get mad at this, please don't get mad at this. Well, obviously I'm going to get mad at it, man. Like, think about it. You just made me waste all my time for nothing, because I could have just found that out, and I don't get why you felt the need to tell me the ending when I'm not done it yet. I mean, are you that selfish? I mean, why is it that people have to say, oh, this is what happens. What are you trying to say, you beat the game already? No one cares. If you beat the game already, you don't need to spoil the game for other people who haven't. Because they spent money on this game, and they don't want to feel like someone can just tell them what happened. You know what I mean? It's bullshit. And I was really, really upset yesterday. And I was mad at you, dude. I was pissed off. But the thing is, I gave you a mulligan, and you're extremely lucky for that. You are not blocked, and you are still an avid. You're allowed to do what you're doing, like comment and all that shit. You're unblocked, but you're lucky. Let me tell you. Normally, I block the person on the spot and get them the fuck out of there. But you, I didn't block because I felt like you could give yourself an explanation. Maybe you seem like a fan. Most people are just hateful and they'll say, you said like you couldn't help yourself. Well, I don't see how you can't help yourself. There's no reason. It's not your right to take that away from somebody. But I gave you a mulligan. So don't screw up again, okay? One more thing, even one slip, you're blocked, okay? You are very lucky. I just gotta say, man, I really didn't appreciate that at all. I'm very upset that you felt that you had to spoil the game for me. And it affects the whole playthrough, as much as you may not think so. But the ending could have been much more realistic reaction from me if I didn't know how it ended right there. You know what I mean? So I appreciated that you didn't. I would have appreciated that you didn't do it. Now, I did retaliate to you though, and I gotta say I retaliated in a very inappropriate manner. I said a few things that I wish I didn't. So therefore, I'd like to apologize to you for the way I retaliated. I removed the comments that I said. I removed your comment. So this whole incident never really happened, but it did, unfortunately. That's not the end of the world, but just think how that makes me feel. Putting all this effort, one mission to go, and I find out the end of the game before I find out these hidden facts that maybe give me a clue how the game's going to end. So, I appreciate that you don't do that ever again, because if you do, like I said, you're gone. I'm sorry, but you're gone. Don't do it again, I mean it. Now, I did notice that when I clicked on it, it said comment removed. Now that's the thing. It'll still send the owner of the video what you said. It may not be visible to everyone else, but I still got the message, and it probably mattered to me the most. Because I'm the one doing the playthrough. So it's not very authentic anymore, and I apologize, but dude, don't do that again, alright? I was very mad, and even though I do apologize, I am very pissed that you did that. It was uncalled for, it was insincere, it was selfish. Just don't ever do that again. That goes for everybody, not just you. No spoilers, and this is very serious, okay? No spoilers. Now, because I was so pissed off, I kept looking through my comments. I was just livid, man. And a few people said some things that were more, not necessarily hurtful, but they were more critical. You know, kind of harsher critical, but normally I just take these with a grain of salt and toss them aside, or comment and try and make it a funny comment return, just to say that I don't care what you think. But I did go out blatant anger on you, on a few people. I think it was just a couple people, and I do apologize if you guys are still watching this. I do apologize for the way I acted, but you gotta understand why I was upset. I'm pretty sure you'd do the same thing if you're in my shoes. But I am publicly apologizing to you guys. I handle it in an immature manner, and I wish this whole thing never happened. I wish I just beat the game, then edit it, and then look at the comments. Then I would have at least said, thank God I played the game first, but it never happened. So, however, I did enjoy Noire. It was one of the best games I've ever played so far this year, maybe in a long time. I had so much fun in playing it. I do recommend you guys watch the playthrough. There was really good moments and really funny parts that a lot of people keep saying, oh damn, this is probably one of your best playthroughs yet. So, that's great news. Hopefully I'll be able to get the DLCs done soon, because as you guys know, the redeem code and the store features are still not available on PSN, at least from what I checked yesterday. I'm assuming they're not up. I'll bet they'll be up by May 31st. So that's how we know there'll be more coming up, so don't fret. There'll be much more, so stay tuned for that. And finally, something I gotta bring up. I've been receiving a ridiculous amount of comments, messages, what have you, about this incident. And they usually run along the lines of, hey Dan, you have a lot of subscribers, you have a lot of viewers. Why don't you apply for partnership and make money off it? Guys, you guys obviously don't know how the partnership really works. I mean, you may know how it works, but you may not know what's required. And one of the requirements is 100% your material. I can't just sign up for partnership and make money off of something that's not mine, you know what I mean? So I can't say, this game, play a game that's not owned by me. The visuals are theirs, the cutscenes. Just because I'm talking, it's still their property. They're just letting me use it. So I couldn't get paid off of something for them. You know what I mean? Sorry guys, I'm still fighting. I'm still getting off this cold. Anyways, however, this may come as a bit of a surprise to you guys, but I've actually been a partner for like the past 6 months. Now, it was a new program they started. In order to make money off of YouTube, you didn't have to be a full partner. Instead, they would see videos that had no copyright and that were yours and that were getting a decent amount of views. They'd ask you, they'd come to you and say, would you like this video to have ads on it? Would you like to make money off of it? Now, the problem with this new idea was, most of the time for me, it would be for channel updates and things like that, where I do this kind of thing, where it's nothing game related or anything of that nature, just myself talking or whatever the case is. Ads, sorry, what am I trying to say here? With that being said, the process took about 2 weeks. The thing is, with channel updates, by 2 weeks are up, everyone's watched the channel update. No one needs to know anything else about it because we're 2 weeks ahead. So by the time the ad revenue actually would kick in, no one's watching it anymore. So I'd get like no ad revenue. However, recently, I'd say about a few weeks ago, maybe last month, I don't know, a new thing has been approved. Since I have a large amount of subscribers now, they came to me and approved my account for monetization. If you don't know what that is, that basically means I can place ads wherever I want. I don't need approval. Like, I don't need to get approved. They don't need to look it over. They know you're getting views. They trust you enough. They'll give you your ads. Now, so I can pretty much, what happens now is when I upload a video, it gives me an option to, get the ads going. And basically what it is, it's an extra tab, and it'll have a bunch of check boxes, and it'll ask you if there's copyrighted material in it. You click no, 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 or whatever the case is. And if you click yes on one of them, you tell them if you have permission for it, or if it's fair use, whatever it is. That's all it is, and it'll approve it. Now, if for things like games, I'll uncheck that box that'll submit this video for ad sharing, and I just uncheck it and do what I normally do. But if I want to get like probably this video right here is probably gonna have ads fairly soon. I don't know. It usually takes a few hours, but it'll probably have ads by now. So if you guys are wondering if you're seeing ads on my channel updates, it's for me. It's not because I have copyrighted material on there. So I am technically a partner. I've been a partner for a long time, but I've just been trying to get an even better partnership where I can get paid for my game recording, like through Machinima or whatever. And actually, I did get an email from a guy. I never checked it yet. I mean, I got a message on YouTube saying a new website. I don't remember the name of the website, but it's basically the same thing as Machinima. I don't know how it works. I sent him an email asking him, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Maybe I can get sponsored from them, and we'll see how it goes. But I am a partner, so you guys can, if you know how the partnership program works, you can greatly help me out. I'm not allowed to explain it because you can get your partnership removed, or your AdSense account will get removed. So I won't explain how it works, but if you guys do know how it works, you can help me out greatly, and I would appreciate it. So I just wanted to bring those to the table, considering I'm a partner. Okay, I'm a partner technically. I'm not a full partner, but I can choose what videos I want. So I am a partner. It even says in my account I'm a partner. So that's that. That's the channel update for May 21st. I hope you guys aren't zombies, because that would suck. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more Noire. There's way more to come. Hopefully, very soon the DLCs I can enter the codes and get those done. So I'll take my leave, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you later.